Hello, everyone. This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. It is April 24th, 2025. I want to do a video today about a prepper's two biggest assets, his strong will and his conviction to his beliefs. A strong will is something that's very important, okay? A strong will gives you that drive to survive through thick and thin, no matter what life throws at you or adversity you have to face. A lot of people don't have that, okay? They've been led to believe that somebody's going to be there to rescue them all the time. You hear so many people that say, well, I don't want to live after SHTF because it ain't going to be worth living. I'm just going to give up and die. And I know people that say that. Okay, a strong-willed person isn't going to do that. And a strong-willed person is also going to know what it's going to take to get through those adversarial moments, okay? And they plan accordingly. You know, a strong-willed person doesn't want to be dependent on anybody for anything. The Indian was a strong-willed person, okay, that got crushed by superior weapons and superior numbers. But they were strong-willed people. They survived on their own. They didn't need nobody else. You know, they say, like a lone wolf prepper, oh, you'll never make it. Go ahead and call an Indian brave. He couldn't be a lone wolf prepper. Go talk to a mountain man who lived out in the mountains all winter long by himself. That he couldn't be a prepper. Okay, if you couldn't be a lone wolf prepper, if you couldn't be a lone wolf, that's you. Some people can do it. You know, let's get back on the subject. Strong will. So you have this strong will, and you want to survive, and you're doing all these things, learning the skills, getting the knowledge. Just so much. I mean, that you need to learn. Everything, self-defense, to building fires, a lot of bushcraft skills, all this stuff. But your strong will to survive is what drives you. That should be another, your drive to better yourself and become more independent is another thing. I mean, we just don't want to be taken care of. Anyway, and then your conviction to your beliefs. Of course, most of us, we believe in a higher power, that we have a purpose here on earth. And the purpose isn't just to put our hands up, give up, and say, okay, nobody's here to save me. I guess I'll just die. Oh, there's that prepper over there. He's got that stuff. I'll steal from him. Become a werewolf prepper. Anyway, but your conviction to your beliefs. You believe. I don't want to call it a belief. You know, we can feel that there's stuff ain't right in this country. Things are going to go bad. And your belief in, you know, your own intuition. You believe what you see. You believe what you hear. And not on the social media or the news. All you do is have to go down to your local town, whether it be big or small, and you can see what's really going on. So, you know, they just really hammer us on our beliefs anyway. But, yeah, our strong will and our beliefs. You know, if you don't have that, if you don't have the strong will to survive and you don't have the drive, I don't care how much gear you have, I don't care how much food you have, you'll eventually, if you don't have that strong will and discipline, you're going to throw in the towel and say, I just give up. It's too hard to survive. So, you know, I'm not going to be that way, and most preppers aren't that way. But unless you have that strong will and that drive, and I did a video on endurance, be able to handle heat and cold and work all day and carry that pack if you have to, if you're bugging out, that type of stuff. But, you know, we're just a little different when it comes to being a little bit more motivated about surviving, and it throws people off. But, you know, I'm never going to lower my ambition level or my drive level or my conviction to my beliefs just because somebody has a problem with it. It's never going to happen. Strong-willed. Strong-willed. Always stand up for what's right. Because if you walk by something that's bad and you don't do anything about it, you'll never forgive yourself. Anyway, that's the way I would be. That's all I have for this evening. This is Tom, the Lone Wolf Prepper. I'm out.